guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am a little off topic. Normally my channel is about sewing and crafting, and today I'm actually going to talk about my Ancestry DNA. So I decided to jump on the Ancestry.com bandwagon after seeing my sister Layla Lynn of Layla Lynn's TV video, which she produced on YouTube. I'll leave a link down below in the description bar, so once you finish this video, you'll be able to follow her right over to her channel. This is me, and here is a picture of my sister Layla Lynn. Growing up, I got teased a lot by being on the lighter shade, as well as I have light eyes that often change in the summertime depending on how the sun hits my eyes. And so I was very excited to do my Ancestry.com DNA. I was often teased by people saying that I was a mixed baby, that I wasn't completely 100% African American. But then again, who is? So doing my test definitely proved that I am an African American, and I could not be prouder to say that and to show my friends who I really am. After watching my sister's video, I went on the Ancestry.com website where I signed up for a free 30-day trial. During this 30-day trial, it allowed me to not only create a family tree, but it allowed me to research my family history, and I was able to research as far back as the 1820s, researching great-great-grandparents. Most of my family has come from either Virginia or North Carolina, which I was very surprised to find out about the North Carolina part. Most of my family has also migrated up north. Only having 30 days to research my family definitely put me in speed mode. I wanted to learn as much as I could about my mother as well as my father's family. Only having 30 days to research my family, I put my foot to the grind. I knew little of my father's family and even less of my mother's family. So Inspector Gadget I became. Not only does Ancestry.com allow you to start a family tree, it also allows you to research records. There are birth certificate records on here, death certificate records on here, as well as census records on here, which was really great because not really knowing my mother's side of the family or even my father's side of the family, I'm often faced at the doctor's office with the question is, what is your family history? What medical problems may they have had in the past? And I honestly couldn't answer most of those questions. And so having this, being able to see their death records, I am now able to tell them what my family history is for the records that were found. Here is a copy of a death certificate of my great-grandmother. To me, it looks like they actually did a pretty good job of tracing family records and family history. The only thing that kind of confused me with the census is that if a grandmother or great-grandmother had a friend at the house, there was an extra name who I could not identify as a family member. And so what I came to the conclusion is that the census actually took place with whomever was in the physical home at the time that the census counter came by. So if there was a midwife in the house, or if one of my family members had a friend, they actually got counted. Both of my grandmothers had a lot of children. One grandmother had 10 children and the other one had 11 grandchildren. So it is likely possible that there was a midwife that was actually in the house or in one of the homes at the time of the census. Now the kit actually cost $99. I was actually gifted the kit, and so I honestly don't know how much it was at the time, but they do run specials. They no longer give out a code, but every now and then you can find a special that runs for $79.99. So run over there quick after watching this video and hopefully you can catch the sale. I received the kit in the mail. It didn't take long for me to receive it, and the box was smaller than I expected, and it had these few articles in the kit. I went ahead and did the unladylike thing, and I spit into the tube and I sent it off. Now they advertise that it takes 4 to 8 weeks in order to get your results back. Most people whom I've seen on their videos have gotten their results back within 4 weeks. Mine actually took the entire 8 weeks. And let me tell you, watching that clock tick for 8 weeks was a killer. I was so anxiety over getting my records. But finally they came. And I was very surprised. They came in an email, so you don't get anything by paper, but you're able to print it out if you like. I was very surprised to find out that I am 84% African American. That's right, 84%. And that is just a little bit over my sister, Layla Lynn. And so the misconception is the lighter you are, the more mixed you probably are. But it may be true in certain circumstances. But as far as this is concerned, I'm more African American, just by a smidget, than my sister Layla Lynn. Before I go into what my results are, let's take a look at Layla Lynn and what her results showed.
I am an African American from Virginia. I'm 80% African. Of that 80%, 20% is from Cameroon and Congo. 17% is from Nigeria. 15% is from Benin and Togo. 10% is from Ivory Coast and Ghana. 10% is from Africa, Southeastern Bantu. 4% is from Mali. 2% is from Senegal. 1% is from Africa North, and less than 1% is from Africa South Central, hunters and gatherers.
Our results are actually pretty close to one another. My European DNA is a little bit more than Layla Lynn's. I have 16% of European DNA, mostly up in the Great Britain area.
So here are my ancestry results. As you can see, I'm 84% African, 26% is Cameroon, Congo, another 26% Ivory Coast and Ghana, 11% Nigeria, 8% Senegal, another 8% Benin and Togo. From the low confidence region, less than 1% is from Asia. And then we have our European values, which come up as 14%, which houses Great Britain, and less than 1% is American. They also show maps letting us know where the area is on the map and on the continent. So as you can see, I am mainly the northern part of Africa on the west coast, and then the smaller regions are in the lower southern, and those are about 3% according to my DNA chart. And here is the map overview of the locations.
So it's pretty interesting and neat to see how something so minute as spinning in a cup can tell you so much about your past, which can help some people as far as their future is concerned in reaching out. So I would suggest for everyone who has inquired as to who am I to send off for your Ancestry DNA kit. It definitely has enlightened me. It has excited me to find out who I am. I can share it with my children, and if they want to research it and take it on even more. I was actually able to share some of the information with my family, and they were kind of excited. Once they found out that I was researching family, they got excited, and they were helping me to piece together the names. And so that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to show you guys and compare how two siblings who are half siblings actually have very similar DNA, and how some of our DNA is different. So I know it's a little bit different than my normal channel. My normal channel, I am doing sewing, crafting, DIY. So if you like that kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Head on over and watch the rest of the videos. And don't forget to click on the link to Layla Lynn's video. Her channel is right here, where you can see her video in entirety. Thanks for watching. One more thing. So I had to get Mr. Smurf all together, but in the meantime, I found a referral code that will save you $10 on your DNA kit. If you click on the link down in the description bar below, it'll take you to a page where you can save $10 on your kit. Don't forget, scroll down, click on the link where you can save $10. Thanks for watching.